Hey everyone, it's Ben Hardy here, and today we are over at Mark Miller Subaru looking at the all-new 2018 Subaru Forester. This particular one has that bad boy turbocharged engine, but let's just get right into the video. Under the hood here, we have that 2-liter turbocharged flat 4 that puts out 250 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque, and that is through a CVT transmission to all 4 wheels. In terms of fuel economy, you're going to get 25 combined, 23 around town, and 27 on the interstate. Start up front, we can see these nice LED lights with those projector bulbs, and then the fog lamps down below, and then this nice chrome trim with the Subaru logo in the center, and overall it's a very handsome front end. Have these nice gloss black with kind of these little matte gray little inserts on them that look absolutely fantastic. If we come around to the back, we can see that dual exhaust, and it is a true dual exhaust, and those nice LED tail lamps, but it does have a power lift tailgate, so you just gotta press the button and then it'll pop right up for you. And then as you can see, there's quite a bit of storage space back here, and you can actually fold the seats down with just the press of a button. You do get this nice little cargo cover. You do get these really nice floor mats, the rubber floor mat in the back. Now coming around to the side, we've got these nice leather seats with the contrast stitching all the way into the handles, and step-in height's really good, this being an SUV, and I mean, it's got a ton of legroom. That's where I actually have it seated for where I would sit driving, and yeah, legroom's very plentiful, and you can see that nice big sunroof as well that lets in a ton of light. Come around to the front, it does have that keyless entry, but opening it up, we can see the nice power adjustments for the seat. You get all those adjustments for the mirrors and the window controls, and it does have that Harman Kardon sound system. Step-in height's really nice, this being an SUV. You still do get that memory height on the trunk. You still get all the safety tech in this, so you get that blind spot monitoring, and as you can look up here, you get the forward collision warning and the lane departure assistance, so it's got a ton of safety tech to make driving this extremely safe. You get the nice little paddle shifters in the back of the steering wheel with all the controls for cruise control right there, little controls for voice commands and the radio, nice little control for heated steering wheel. And then you do get all the controls for the climate, and then you get that nice little shifter back there, and then the controls for the heated seats, the little handbrake. And if we open this up, we get a nice big center console here that has a little USB port. And then if we come over to the passenger seat, we can see that more of that nice contrast stitching all along, and we get this nice kind of gloss trim all throughout that looks really nice, and soft touch all up on the dash. Nice big glove box right there. Start up the 2018 Forester, all you gotta do is put your foot on the brake, push the engine stop start button, and it'll fire right up. You'll get your tachometer gauge over there on the left, your speedo on the right, and you'll get the little information gauge right there in the center that's super easy to use. And you'll get additional information here on different bits of the vehicle. And then you get that nice big touchscreen in the center that can, if it has navigation, it'll show you all the navigation controls, Bluetooth, radio, and it's super easy to use, really responsive. Everything just pops up instantly, and so it's a really good UI that they have there. Obviously, let's not forget, if you pop it into reverse, it's got that nice backup camera with the little trajectory lines to show you exactly where you're going. And obviously that big sunroof, which the controls for it are right here, but it lets a ton of light into the interior here. So we are setting off in the all-new 2018 Subaru Forester. Subaru did a great job with the engine that they paired this with. That 2-liter turbocharged engine is it's perfect for this SUV. It's got plenty of torque and plenty of power, and it's super smooth, and so then it makes driving this really easy. And overall, like, everything on the interior on this is really nice. All the leather feels really nice. It's got tons of features, got all that safety tech. It's, you know, with the dual zone climate, the heated seats, the big sunroof, and all those features. It's just got a ton of tech and features in here, and so it's really nice that you can get all of this in an SUV like this. Just like all the other Subarus, all the safety tech that this has is really nice to have. It makes driving, I'm actually in quite a bit of traffic right now, and so it makes driving and all this traffic super easy, and it makes it feel a lot safer. And the other thing that I really like about that engine is it's not all that loud. The engine isn't really intrusive into the cabin, and so it kind of makes it for more of a luxurious driving feel overall. So we're just about to get on the interstate here, just to get a little bit of an acceleration run with the 2018 Forester. And I'm just creating a little bit of space for myself. You can actually hear the turbos spool up a little bit. Yeah, so you can actually just very slightly, you can hear when you get up into higher RPMs, you can hear those turbos. That's so sweet. I mean, the Forester's, I mean, it's decently quick. It's actually, I feel like this is even quicker than the Outback that I drove with the bigger engine. It had that 3.6 liter. This feels like it has a little bit more get up and go. I haven't looked at the numbers. I might be wrong, but I don't know, that turbocharged engine is super nice. So to wrap things up with the 2018 Forester, what I'd have to say is if you're in the market for an SUV, crossover, whatever it may be, I would check one of these out. I mean, they're super capable off-road. They have that symmetrical all-wheel drive system that's super safe in inclement weather conditions, and they actually get really good fuel economy for this SUV segment, and that is because they have the smaller engine with the turbos. And I mean, this car actually sounds pretty sweet. I was pleasantly surprised that it had that turbo noise. But yeah, this SUV, I mean, if you need more space, you need that ground clearance, and I mean, everyone loves SUVs nowadays, I would definitely check one of these out. They're super sweet. It's a super capable SUV, and I mean, honestly, you couldn't go wrong with this one. Here we have it, everyone, the all-new 2018 Subaru Forester. Again, big shout out and thank you to Mark Miller Subaru with providing us this car today. Thank you everyone so much for watching. If you're stopping in for the first time, please subscribe, put a thumbs up if you liked the video, comment down below what you thought, and I will see all of you in that next video.